Hey, I'm here with another episode of Get It Off Your Chest TV. Hey, in that prison talk video that I just posted, I forgot to mention I even got my tongue split, nigga, in prison, bruh. And the homie did it for me, nigga. And I'm gonna explain to y'all how he did it. But I'm not recommending y'all do this shit. I mean, this right. Don't try this at home. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep this all the way G. I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't recommend it. It hurts like a motherfucker. Alright, let's go. But look, check it out. And y'all can act hella tough if y'all want, and y'all can go out there and fucking go do it. I don't give a fuck. It's your prerogative. But anyway, I'm gonna use this. Oh shit. Hold on. I'm gonna untangle this, and then I'm gonna set this phone back up like this. Cause I'm using my phone. I just started this, so I haven't like got no cameras or nothing like that. But Well, anyways, look. You could I'm just gonna post hella videos. I'm just gonna keep posting hella videos. Fucking if I have to do 10 a day, I don't give a fuck until I get hella motherfucking views or subscribers or something, you know, until I get interesting or something, you know what I mean? But look, check it out. Alright, when I was in Tracy's an old prison. Tracy, if you guys want to look it up, it's called DVI. It's called Dual Vocational Institution. That's what it's called. Anyways, DVI, that's what it's called. Well, Tracy, they got 3 tiers. When you get to the tier, it got 3 tiers. It got 1, 2, 3 tiers. And I was on the third tier, 314. Okay? And when I got up there, when I got in Tracy and got up there, I was like, damn, this shit's hella old. Nigga, the door's hella small, nigga. Like, it's hella old. Like, the door opens up, like, you don't even get to open the door. There's a CO over there down the hall, because it looks like a long-ass hallway with hella closets. Nigga, that's what it looks like. Hella. And fucking, there was a guard down there, way down there, at the end of the tier, and he's, like, controlling all the doors and shit, and fucking, and you can even jam your door. Like, you can put hella, like envelopes, so you can roll hella envelope up, and then you can jam your door. So he thinks your door is closed, but soon as he's out doing his thing, you can pop your door out and run the tier. You know, that's what we used to do. But anyways, when you get over there, right? When I get into Tracy, and I walk in Tracy, I was like, what the fuck? Because there's no back windows. There's like no back windows, nigga. All the back windows are broken out. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh my god, bruh, no. And it's hella loud, because everyone's on the back window. They call that the wire. Everyone's on the wire, the back wire. And everyone's talking jokes, cracking jokes, nigga. Everyone's talking shit, nigga. It's funny shit going on, you know? It's kind of cool, you know what I mean? It sounds like a radio station, but it sounds like a funny-ass radio station, because everyone's cracking jokes and shit. There's one dude, he said, hey, I got 36 to life. With halftime. That had me weak. If y'all don't know what that is, lifers don't get halftime. That's funny as fuck. But hey, check it out. You know, so Tracy, they got bunks. When you get in there, there's the bottom bunk and the top bunk. When I got in there, they had me. When I first got in 314, I was the only one in there by myself for like a day or two, and then some. No. Actually, somebody came in there with me the same day, and I gave him the bottom bunk. He took the bottom bunk, and I took the top bunk. And the light sockets, they're hella old. They're like the light fixtures. You know what I mean? The one you screw the light bulb in, like. And the one you got to pull the string, you know what I mean, turn on the light. Well, they got 2 screws. But they got like these weird ass, they're not regular screws. They got like shit so you can't unscrew them, right? But inmates are smart as fuck, nigga. They figure out how to unscrew that shit. Well, anyways, I unscrewed that shit. When I unscrewed that shit, I took the wire. Because it's copper wire that's tying that motherfucking, the copper wire's tying that light, making that light work, you know what I'm saying? So, alright, the copper wire is making that light work. Alright, so what I did is I pulled the copper wire and I bended it until it broke. So when it broke, I strained it out really good. I straightened the copper wire out really good, and I sharpened it down to a point. I sharpened it down to a point, like a needle. Like it looked like a needle. That's what it looked like. But it was like not a regular copper. It was like, it's kind of thick. It looked like a barbell, kind of thick. And so then you sharpen it down with the concrete. If you got a sandpaper, you can use sandpaper, and you fucking sharpen it down. See, what you do is when you lay, okay, I cut the pencil eraser off, and I stick it in the middle of the copper, right? And I put my finger on the tip of it, and I turn it like this, and all it does is spin, and it sharpens hella fast, like a real needle. Well, when it did that, and I got to a needle point, I smashed the back, and I put a hole in the back. I kept hitting the hole in the back till I made a hole. When it made a hole, okay, I made a needle. Okay, that was my needle. Then what I did is, a string from your boxers, because when you get to the pin, I don't remember if I said this in the video, but when you get to the pin, they give you like your pairs of shoes, and I mean your clothes, they give you like 2 pairs, 3 pairs, 4 pairs, or whatever the fuck, right? Well, your boxers on your thing, your boxers, they got this thing. It's like a floss type of string when you unwind your boxers. They got this floss type of thing. It's the same thing they use to make floss. Well, anyways, it's pretty strong. Well, anyways, say for instance, this is that, but it's not. But anyways, what you want to do, right? You want to hold it straight. You want to hold it straight like this, then you fold it in half. No. You want to hold it straight like this, fool, and then twist it. So twist it. Just twist it. Look. Just twist it. Look. Just twist it. Just twist it. Twist it. Twist it. Twist it. Like twist it. Twist it. Twist it. Twist it. Twist it. But you're using that little ass you're losing that little floss. So it's skinnier than this. It's hella skinny. It's hella skinny, okay? So you flip it, you flip it, you flip it, you flip it. This is line. This is called line. This is how you make line. This is also how you make the fishing line in prison. When you're on your door and you're on lockdown and shit, and you want to pass like soups or notes or whatever the fuck, they send a fishing line and shit. Well, this is the same thing, the same way you make a fishing line. But fishing line, you use the other part of the boxers, okay? Well, anyways, look, check it out. Well, anyways, you keep twisting it, okay? And when it starts doing that, what you do, you get the middle, right? You get the middle. When it starts doing that, you get the middle, and you hold it like this, and then when you let go, it's going to twist up like this, see? See how I twist it up? It's going to twist up, look. Okay, I didn't twist it that much, but, okay, look at it. See how I twisted it up? Alright, when it's hella thin, and it's tight, it's like a saw. If you look at it, it's like a drill. See it? It's like a drill. Alright. So what I did once I made my line and I tied off the end, right? Because once you tie off the end, it's gonna stay like that. So then you got it's like a saw. It's like a string saw. You know what I mean? That you made and shit. Well, anyways, when you got it like this, and I stuck it through the hole of the needle, and I tied the end of it, right? So now I got needle and thread. That's how it looked. But now with the thread cuts. So what I did, I pierced my tongue, the middle of my tongue. I don't know if you can see it, but look. I went pretty far back there, but it kind of hurt. It kind of hurt because the healing process hurt. Your tongue is the fastest healing thing in your body. And when I fucking did this shit and I pierced it and I had the string hanging all the way out of my mouth like this and with the needle like this, I'm sitting like this. I can feel my tongue getting swollen. And the homie was like, hey, you want me to saw that for you? Like, you want me to help you? I'm like, yeah, for sure. So he went to help me, and then he was like, you ready? I'm like, nah. And I kept telling him, yeah. And then I was like, nah. I was like, yeah, nah. And then the last one, I was like, yeah. And I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing else. And he did this saw type of move, like 3 times, and I heard it like a little snap, and it was my tongue. My tongue was like this, fool. Like, my tongue was like this, flip. And then when my tongue was flipped, my head got hot, and I got lightheaded for a quick second. I walked to the sink, wet my face. I was spitting out blood, and I was like, fuck, that shit hurt. And the whole shit, and I was like, damn, that shit hella hurt. And then yeah, and most people slept off the pain and all the shit, nigga. But I didn't sleep off the pain. They took pills and shit to sleep off the pain. I didn't, nigga. I don't like taking pills and shit, nigga. So what I did is I didn't take no pills, nigga. I tried to just live through the pain. But that shit hurt, nigga. That shit hurt because you gotta, to keep it open, you gotta sleep and all day long have something in the middle between there all the way at the end. So when it heals with that like that open. You get what I'm saying? And then that's how you get your tongue to split. You get what I'm saying? Well, that's how you guys learn how you split your tongue. Like I said, I wouldn't recommend it. I would not recommend it to no one. On everything, on God, I wouldn't recommend it. Like, I regretted it once it happened. Your tongue is the fastest healing thing on your body. It took me like 2 weeks for it to heal. I was eating with my tongue in my mouth the same day. Hot ass food. I remember hot ass like meatball or something went in my motherfucking tongue, nigga, at chow time when I went to chow that night. But yeah. Yeah, I hope you like this video. Like and subscribe it, please. Like and subscribe. I'm trying to get my subscribers up. Thank you and have a good day.